What's up, guys? NBA Talk, April 10th, 2016. And boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy. Um, History has been made, people. History has been made. The Golden State Warriors versus the San Antonio Spurs at home. History versus history, record versus record. Only one can live in the spotlight and reach for the heavens and reach that holy grail, and that is history making. And it will be the Golden State Warriors who would reach for that holy grail. I picked it. I knew they were going to win because I think they were going to be more focused. They're going to be more. They're going to want it more. They wanted it more than the San Antonio Spurs, and they brought it tonight. At least in the defensive end, both teams brought it defensively because in the first half was the most competitive I've seen throughout the whole entire season because they were just going back and forth. No one really getting an edge over the other. It was 92-86. Like I said, I knew the San Antonio Spurs were not going to allow the Golden State Warriors to score over 100 points. But the Golden State Warriors was going to still win, and which they did. The Golden State Warriors ended up pulling away, especially in the third quarter. At some point, they started pulling it on, just kept going, and in the fourth quarter, they just turned it up to the max level of defense, and then just smashed them down, and smashed them. Um, this was great. This was a very great matchup. Hopefully, we can see the San Antonio Spurs at their best because, of course, they didn't have Tim Duncan and they did not have Boris Diaw, who is a very good, versatile player. Um, so let's just get into the stats while we're at it. For the Golden State Warriors, Harrison Barnes, 9 points, 11 points from Draymond Green, who also had 4 assists and 4 rebounds and a block shot. Andrew Bogut only played like around 22 minutes. 14 points from Clay Thompson, 2 out of 4 from the three. And the boy, Stephen Curry with the shot boy, 37 points from Stephen Curry, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. 4 out of 9 for the 3 point range. Pretty much the guy to anchor this team. Just pretty much light him up. And I love how he just in the first quarter he just lit up Tony Parker like to the Timmy Parker just slide. He just slide across the court, but unfortunately they didn't make the shot on that one. But it was funny still. Um, this team played good defense. They got physical with the San Antonio Spurs, especially Draymond Green. He got physical with the San Antonio Spurs, and it was just good, very good. So 44% from the field overall, 37% from the 3 point range, 77% from the free throw line, 13 turnovers, and 19 assists with 46 rebounds. That's Golden State Warriors, simple and clean. Not much people showed up offensively, but defensively, everybody showed up. They played good defense. Very, very good defense. Both teams. And let me just get into the San Antonio Spurs. Only two people, two San Antonio Spurs, and obviously the key players, the superstars, the leaders. Well, not technically the leaders, but the best players on the roster. The only players that actually scored in double figures: Kawhi Leonard and LaMarcus Aldridge, both posting up two double doubles each. So LaMarcus Aldridge had 24 points and 10 rebounds, and Kawhi Leonard had 20 points and 13 rebounds, and 5 assists and 3 block shots to add. David West had 10 rebounds as well, but nothing else from him. Everyone was a no-show. No Danny Green, no Tony Parker. Danny Green shot 0 from 6 from the three-point range. That's god awful. Um, Ginobili is the only one close enough. Is the well, him and Kevin Martin are the only one close enough to reach double figures, but which they didn't. Just pretty much 8 for Ginobili, 9 for Kevin Martin. Offensively, they did not show up. Defensively, they showed up. I don't want to get into the stats because they just look awful. So, well, let me just get into it. 53 rebounds, which is phenomenal. 11 rebounds, well, 11 assists. 21 assists. Sorry, guys. 21 assists, 11 turnovers. And that's pretty much it. Golden State Warriors ties the Chicago Bulls, and it's funny enough, 20 years, 1995 to 1996 to 2015 to 2016 season. Now that's crazy. 20 years. And now Golden State Warriors just marked themselves as the top team in history, and possibly surpassing the Chicago Bulls if they beat Memphis their next game. Unfortunately, San Antonio Spurs were unable to complete the record of which was set by the 1985-1986 Celtics, Boston Celtics with Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Parrish, and all of them. Um, Another thing that was 30 years ago, it would have been cool too, but one had to give, and Golden State Warriors won. So the Warriors win 71-9, have a chance to surpass. Well, actually 72. My mistake. 72-9. Um, Golden State Warriors. Wednesday they face Memphis at Memphis to try to surpass the Chicago Bulls, which I believe they will. So that's it. San Antonio Spurs face Oklahoma City Thunder Tuesday. Peace, you guys. Leave your comments what you think about this game. Does it set the bar? What you think of Golden State Warriors tying the Chicago Bulls record? I leave it to you guys. Peace.